Hi again, so I'm going to talk about another kind of book tag that's out there. I found it in this Booktubers Around the World's Goodreads group. Essentially, a 3-in-1 is you talk about 3 books in one video based around a theme, and the theme for March is books that you regret buying. And I was kind of surprised at how much I struggled at this, trying to think of books that I really just didn't like and I regret buying. And, I watched a bunch of other people's videos and I was like, I don't know, I can't think of books that I don't like. And then, I was staring at my shelves and I just went, oh, there are books that I don't like on here. So, let's get started. And the first, I really hate throwing this book under the rug because I know a lot of people really enjoyed it and it just came out, but I really hate Caraval. I really hate it. I got it in the February Crate and I loved everything that came in the box and I was really excited about the book. You can actually watch my video. I'll link it up somewhere up here. And I was really excited about this book. I was like, Sisterhood and Magic, Carnival, and it was just not good. It was a terrible book, and I regret buying this one, especially since it was full price, I'm sure. The next up, I'm actually going to talk about 2 books that meet the same criteria, because I don't know why I bought these books. I guess they were just such great deals, probably like $5. And I was just like, hey, $5, that's not a lot of money. I can buy these books. And I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. That the fact that these books, they're so thick because they have more than one book crammed in them. And I hate that more than anything. I like my books individual and kind of, separated. I do have one book. I have an Anne of Green Gables and Anne of Avonlea collection that my parents got me when I was like really little, but it's a gorgeous edition and I love it. I'm not even mad about that, but I'm mad at myself for buying this, even though it's really pretty. It is Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities mixed with Great Expectations, but it doesn't even, and it says that right on the bottom. It's very small, and when you flip it over, you're like, oh, cool, it's like the same thing on the same side, but no, it doesn't even, I don't even know where is, oh, let's see, we're like right on the cusp, no, we're not there yet. There's no, division, really, nothing that, was like, here you go, this is where the books, yeah, this is it. That's all you get. Nothing else halfway through. I would rather just have 2 separate books, since this is so thick. And then the same thing is The Jungle Book. I was like, oh my god, The Jungle Book! Yeah, I've never read that. I should, it's a hardback copy, and I should just gotten, the Barnes & Noble Classics edition of both of these, because, right there, another classics. So it has 2 other stories in there. Why did I buy these? Because they were cheap. And they kind of look cool. That's why. Don't be deceived by the covers. Wah! And then the last one that I regret buying is actually a textbook of mine from graduate school. I wish I had just rented this book instead of, spending... How much did this cost me? Probably a lot of money. It probably cost a lot of money. Because I only used this for, the few classes and read the few things that we're supposed to read. I put a few tabs in here. But that's it. That's all I read. For this Photoshop book for photographers. And, I haven't opened it since. I regret buying this. I should have just rented it because it's just been moving with me, to all of my different apartments in Pittsburgh and now here to Madison, Indiana, and it's heavy and it's bulky and I don't even have anywhere to put it. It just sits on my floor because it's too big and gross to fit with my other textbooks, and it doesn't go with my literature, and I just hate this thing. I should have never bought it. Shouldn't have. So there you go. Those are the 3/4 books that I regret buying. Thanks for following along. I will put the link to the Goodreads group down below, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.